Watch out. The health authorities, we inform you that extending the game session beyond 48 consecutive hours, feeding exclusively on sachets of dried ramen and Red Bull mistaken for water, and using the mop bucket as a personal toilet is an excellent way to achieve a non-virtual game over. And remember, if you troll so hard that your opponent's mom cries, don't be surprised if your FedEx courier shows up with a Los Angeles SWAT strike team. Choose your poison. In the meantime, let us enjoy your failure.
The worst deaths ever? When the joystick gives you a date with fate and you're late. Well, get ready for this tour de force on why you should sometimes get out of your chair. This is not a fairy tale. It is a list of people who have taken the game too seriously. The StarCraft incident. The toilet is a luxury. Lee Sunop, 2005, South Korea. There's this guy, Lee Sunop, who decided in 2005 that sleeping was for the weak. He walks into an internet cafe, sits down to play StarCraft, and he doesn't move anymore. We're talking about 50 hours straight. Understand? 50 hours. Witnesses, apparently too bored to call a doctor before, noticed his encrusted posture and bloody eyes. The manager, in a flash of brilliance, suggested that he stop. But no, he was in an important game. Predictably, it collapsed. The diagnosis? Cardiac arrest due to exhaustion, dehydration, and blood clots. Conclusion? If you don't want to die as a non-playable character, maybe take a break to drink and walk. So much effort. The gamer rage incident, when the internet follows you home and brings a hammer as a souvenir. Well, this is the episode that shows that not all heroes wear cloaks, but many wear a tinfoil hat. It's June 2024. There's this poor guy, a 20-something from New Jersey, who faces the classic triple whammy. His beloved online video game is shutting down its servers. Goodbye, virtual social life. His real life is stressing him out. Welcome to the world, champion. The icing on the cake, there's another online player who doesn't stop talking to him about garbage. Seriously, a video game is dying, and this guy still has the energy to talk about garbage? What a dedication. Our hero from New Jersey, at the height of his despair, he probably lost his last game before closing, has an epiphany. And by epiphany, I mean a light bulb that turns on, but off immediately. His evil plan? Step 1, logistics. Find the troll's address. Phase 2, the comic alibi. Tell your mother that she is visiting a distant friend. Yes, friend, of course. Phase 3, the journey of revenge. Fly 1,000 miles. 1,000 for a chat insult. It turns out that online insults are worth more than money for gasoline. Upon arrival, he prepares. He doesn't go to a bar, he doesn't go to a party, no. He goes to a local hardware store and buys a hammer. Because if you're going to face a troll, you should face the class of an enraged construction worker. At 2 a.m., in a move that would have made even the worst developers of stealth games shiver, the door was open. Great security, man. He enters his rival's house. The climax? The guy who's been insulted comes out of his bedroom and stands in front of his distant friend who wields a hammer. The only thing the victim could think of was, wait, that guy I humiliated in an MMO is at my house at 2 a.m.? With a hammer? I think panic is justified. It's when you realize that your ping is low, but your level of danger is highest. Luckily, the victim had a stepfather, who, by some cosmic miracle, was awake. The two, joining forces, managed to subdue the attacker. The hero of the day isn't the aggressor, but the sleepless stepfather. The 20-year-old is arrested on a slew of felony charges, and when they ask him why he flew 1,000 miles to commit a hammer assault, he chillingly replies, "The other gamer was a bad person online." Oh well, if that's not a valid reason for an armed assault, I don't know what is. I hope the prison has a good voice chat system, because this guy needs to talk about his feelings. And maybe a foam hammer.